Tesla breaking news. Walmart is suing Tesla because they are claiming that Tesla solar roof products are burnt down Walmart rooftops and they had to close several stores. But let's have a look, right? I mean, it cannot be that bad, right? So let's pull some pictures here. Oh my freaking roof. Okay, that's a mess. Let's pull some other pictures here. Jeez, that looks really bad. Okay. All right. Okay. That's enough. Okay, guys, I'm leaving. Thanks. Alright guys, so make sure to subscribe to this channel if you are new, and make sure if you are back or new to thumb up the video. Thank you very much. Let's dive into the facts of the current Tesla breaking news of the burnt solar product. So apparently Walmart has 248 roofs with installed solar city panels that, you know, some of them catched fire. For those who don't know, Solar City was purchased by Tesla a couple of years or months ago, where Solar City was run by the cousins of Elon Musk, and Elon Musk bought Solar City to, you know, conclude the vision of a sustainable energy company. Solar energy and solar products, of course, is a very important part of sustainable energy, but as we know from other videos of this channel, that the solar business for Tesla is not really the greatest. I think minus 60% revenue year over year, so you know, it's not the cash cow of Tesla. And you know, through this kind of news, it's not really great to hear that when they're preparing to mass sale the product. So let's have a look on the facts, what really happened. So apparently some of the roofs catched fire, and it's not sure why, and the product itself, or it's a wrong installation and so on. Tesla put meanwhile a statement out that connectors seems to be a weak point of the company Einhorn cooperation, and Walmart is suing Tesla in New York, of course, for paying all the damages, and you know, for damages that, you know, they had to close down some stores and so on. So we're talking definitely a couple of millions here. However, moreover, Tesla want that, or Walmart wanted that Tesla remove all the rooftops solar panels from all these stores, you know. Okay, so let's summarize. This is definitely very bad publicity for Tesla and also for the Tesla business, because Tesla want to go out with solar panels for end customers on the rooftop of residential houses. So, you know, this kind of news are very bad for this kind of product. However, you know, there is also a report just recently in New York just published that Tesla actually sold the system to Walmart, and you know, Walmart is paying for the operation and the power that the solar panels are created, and they are missed on payments. They are, you know, when something happened, that there was very delayed into sending their own consultants to reactivate some of the solar panels. So you can see that there's also some discrepancies from Walmart's side before this incidents happen, and I would like to dive in the next category, and this would be the current developments. Okay, so meanwhile that the case got open and the news were there that Tesla getting sued by Walmart, the company both put a statement out there that they are working together to a solution and put the case on hold. That's of course good news that both companies want to work together and find a solution, and Tesla also said they are looking for a reliable system, of course, always, and it has to be safe for everybody to operate that kind of system. And of course, you know, this is of course a super good opportunity for the Tesla shareholders, for the Tesla short sellers to go on Tesla. And we directly had David Einhorn, which is one of the biggest Tesla short sellers go publicly on Twitter and saying, you know, that is very, very bad for Tesla. Tesla should have made a recall of this solar roofs very couple of weeks ago already, and Elon Musk should even resign. That's the opinion of David Einhorn. This is, of course, you know, the other extreme. I believe that, you know, both companies can work together and find a solution. Another new development into the news of this kind of Tesla burned roofs is that Amazon also said that they have a couple of Tesla products on their rooftops, and just discovered recently that, you know, in June there was at least one case of fire on a roof of a warehouse, which is not also good news. So definitely the product seems to be faulty. They are investigating with the company Amphenol, that Tesla said that the connectors seems to be faulty, is having not yet replied to any public statements and have not put any statements out there. So we have to wait for further developments of this case. Okay, let's talk consequences here. So obviously, you know, it's interesting for Tesla shareholders. What does it mean for the stock? And of course, for the financials of Tesla. So obviously, you know, this kind of incidents need to be accounted for. So big public companies put some money to the side exactly for these cases. Moreover, there is, you know, insurances that cover this kind of things, like for example the professional indemnity insurance. This is an insurance, for example, that cover this kind of things, that, you know, if a professional do his very best work and still, you know, something doesn't work out, then a company insurance like public indemnity insurance could cover the things. So you have, for one, accounted reserves for this kind of things, second, insurance, and third, you know, of course, if there is some things to pay, a couple of $1 million is manageable for Tesla. They just have, according to the last quarterly statements, over $5 billion in the bank in the cash flow, and so this is manageable for Tesla. Also in the past they had a couple of things that they had to pay in the millions, so I think financially, of course, it's not that bad for Tesla, though. However, I think PR wise and public news wise, it's quite bad. Why? Because Tesla is starting to sell this product for end consumers, you know, the tiles that are replacing regular roof, and this is something that they want to sell to the end consumer. So let's say you have a house, all right, and you want to change the rooftop. So Tesla is offering a product soon that is going on hit the market, and which is basically looking like a real roof, but integrated solar panels as well. Now imagine you want to have and order this roof, and, you know, you Google Tesla solar roof, and, you know, the things come up. Even when you don't follow the news, you know, things come up and say, you know, hey, you are getting the Tesla solar roof, which is, you know, burned a couple of Walmart stores down. So I think this is the bigger part that, you know, Tesla have to fight and you know, make things straight with Tesla, as well as with Amazon, with Walmart and with Amazon, and make sure there's not much more news like that out there. So let me know what you guys think. If you are Tesla shareholders, what is your opinion on that? I am looking forward to hear from you, and make sure to subscribe and thumb up the like button, and don't forget, the grass is greener on the other side, and see you tomorrow. Peace.